It's Entertainment Schmig.
And it's brought to you by Plaza Motors. Let's start with Kelly Clarkson. She's been making some memorable concerts this summer. She's been performing lots of covers, but I think last night's show in L.A. takes the cake, although someone tried to steal her thunder, as she made an announcement on stage last night.
I was not planning on announcing this, but I'm not going to.
You're pregnant! Way to go, buddy. Don't let her do it.
Who's that
What
guy?
is that?
She was just about to announce, she didn't want people to think she was on pills or like taking something. She said she was just very hormonal, and she was about to make the announcement that she was pregnant. You know, it's like, this is her moment. It's like her American Idol song.
A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime for.
You're pregnant!
Sure. Heard it again.
That guy.
Spoiler alert. Joseph Gordon-Levitt and his wife Tasha welcomed a baby boy on Saturday. He leads a pretty private life. That shows how if celebrities...
People don't care.
I was going to say if celebrities want to stay out of the spotlight, they
It's
can.
weird to me how there's certain celebrities that the paparazzi is drawn to. And then there's others that they leave them alone.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. Remember that frenzy?
Yeah.
And then when Ben got with Jennifer Garner,
Nobody cared.
Not much.
They were boring until the nanny
until
gate.
now.
Their first child, no word on the baby's name. Online at Y98.com, not only can you see Kelly Clarkson's pregnancy announcement, but you can also see a supercut of awkward celebrity interviews.
Oh, it's so good. It's so entertaining.
We watched it this morning. We've
is.
seen some of them before, but they're always fun to watch.
But
But I've
there's
seen some new ones
yeah.
that I didn't know before. You know, like we've had some awkward moments with
Yes.
celebrities on our show.
Yeah.
So we can totally relate to the momentary embarrassment of these people that are trying to interview folks. You know, first of all, know what movies they're in.
Yeah.
Do a little homework.
Yeah.
Just a little.
That John Cusack thing is funny. Anyway, go take a look at it, Y98.com.
Two 90210 stars, not just one, but two stars making headlines today. First, Brian Austin Green. He and wife Megan Fox announced that after 11 years together and 5 years of marriage, they're splitting up. They have two sons. Their youngest is 18 months old. But here's the crazy thing. They've been together for 11 years. And Megan Fox, yeah, people kind of lost interest in her once she got married, you know, off the market or whatever. Brian is 42. Megan is still only 29.
Jeez.
Wow.
They've been together 11 years.
Yeah.
See
Megan
what marriage
Fox.
does?
18? Really?
Yeah. Megan Fox back on the market, guys.
This is the year of the breakup.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
is.
It is. I mean, there's
More
been...
than I can remember in the past.
Yeah.
Since Memorial Day, 23 celebrity breakups.
Get out of here.
Yeah. I'll talk about those more in the 840 Schmig.
Ooh, tease. Good
yeah,
tease.
there you
That's
go.
a nice 2-hour tease. What are you
Well,
doing at 8:40?
Come back, please.
I teased
Tell
so
your
much
friends.
stuff. I'm trying to get to all
I
the
know.
stuff I
Go.
already teased for
Okay.
this one.
Send out some tweets for us.
The other 90210 star, Shannon Doherty, has breast cancer. It looks like she's going to have a mastectomy, and she's suing her management firm, her former management firm, blaming them. What happened was she had medical insurance through the Screen Actors Guild, but her firm neglected to pay her bill in 2013, so she was dropped as a client. And then she had no health insurance for 2014, didn't go to the doctor until this year, and her doctor said if she had gone in 2014, her breast cancer would have been found early.
Wow.
She wouldn't have had to have a mastectomy.
Wow. Yeah, you know, my very first thought with Shannon Doherty is that you know, take some personal responsibility for yourself. I mean, you're responsible for everything in your life, not somebody else. But if there's a pattern of them paying that bill and
Right.
they did, she might have a case here.
Yeah, she might.
Yeah.
Now on to two movie homes that are making the news. The house that was used in Pittsburgh as the home of serial killer Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs, up
Good
for sale.
afternoon. Sorry to bother you. I'm looking for Mrs. Lippman's family.
What's the problem, officer?
Well, I'm investigating the death of Frederica Bimmel. Your name is?
Oh, Jack Gordon.
Mr. Gordon. Good. Well, Frederica used to work for Mrs. Lippman. Did you know her?
No, Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
I need to know his name, Dr. Lecter.
Put the lotion in the basket.
So it's for sale. Who's going to buy that house?
I don't know.
How much is it?
The couple that owns it, they're in their 60s, and they're asking $300,000.
It's a lovely home.
It's not the interior, though, that they show in the movie.
Yeah, they
just
do. In fact, I think that there are a couple of rooms in there that they did, right?
I don't think the basement part, but
The dungeon.
Kind of messy. Remember the kitchen?
Yeah.
It was bad. You know, who wants a basement where you have to lower a bucket to somebody? Oh, I'm sorry.
And the owner of a house featured in the Goonies, Mikey and Brand's house from the movie where Chunk did the truffle shuffle.
It's Chunk. I just saw the most amazing thing in my entire life. First, you gotta do the truffle shuffle.
The owner of this Goonies house welcomed fans for a long time, but she's had enough. Over 1,000 people come every day. People have started leaving beer bottles and vandalizing the house, so she's put up blue tarps covering the house. I don't know. You wanted the house in the first place because it was the Goonies house.
Yeah, right.
Maybe or maybe not, but still, I mean, what if you're a neighbor? It's like, this is our neighborhood.
Look at our blue tarp.
Yeah, right.
I don't think everyone's going to get the memo that there are blue tarps up. They're still going to come, and now they're going to be even more angry that they can't see the house.
Just an FYI, Nick, my boyfriend, is in the Goonies 22-minute mark. Watch it. It may be 8 minutes. I can't remember.
That's what he tells people at parties.
When they say you look familiar, he tells them he was in the Goonies. The 8-minute mark or
Whatever it is.
Time. It doesn't matter.
He's not in it. Let us know when you spot him.
That's Entertainment Schmig. More at 8:40 and online at y98.com.